You've probably noticed that when you quit Vim and reopen Vim, some information is preserved. So command line history, search history, your marks, your registers, and so on. And that information is stored in something called the Vim info file. So you can learn more about the Vim info file here. But something neat I learned recently is you can manually read and write the Vim info file from a running Vim session. So you can use that to synchronize or to share state between different Vim sessions. So if I go to another Vim session I have running here, and I copy this paragraph, you can see that the unnamed register now contains the text of the paragraph. And one of the things stored in Vim info files is registers. So if we look here, the registers contain some other stuff. But if I were to write the Vim info file on this session, and then go back to this session and read the Vim info file, you can see that now the unnamed register contains the paragraph that I just copied in the other session, and I can go somewhere and paste it. Another related concept is, let's say that for some reason you need to either close down Vim or restart Vim, but you have some windows open, some buffers open, and you don't want to lose everything. So here I have two tab pages open, I have this split, and I have this file here with an alternate buffer, and I'd like to, for some reason I want to restart Vim, but I don't want to lose everything. What you can do is make something called a session file. So you can use the mks command to make a session file, and this will create a Vim script in the current directory called session.vim that will restore your editing session. So if I were to ls, you can see now there's a file called session.vim, and so now I can safely quit this Vim session, and whenever I go back in Vim, I can source the session.vim file, and everything gets restored. So I have the same two splits, I have the same tab pages, so I have this file still, everything is back the way it was. And actually, you can, if you want to immediately source the session file, while when invoking Vim, you can run Vim with -s, and if you don't preserve, if you don't give it any file to source, it'll source the session file by default. So you can see this right away restores everything. You can learn more about sessions. Oops, did I? Oh, that's it. I guess session without an s. Okay, that makes sense. Anyway, you can learn more about sessions here. And one final thing that I should mention is there is a useful command which is mk, and this only writes bindings and options that you've changed to a file. So the file in this case is called .xrc. It's also in the current directory. I use this a lot when I'm on somebody else's computer. They have vanilla unconfigured Vim, and as I'm going around editing some files, I'm setting some options for quality of life. And before I quit Vim, I just want to quickly save all the options I've set. So I just go mk, and that creates an XRC file that contains all the options that I've changed. Yeah.